wonder if we'll be called up as witnesses at the trial.
What trial?
Well, you don't think Annie's gonna take this lying down? Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to run into the undeniably shocking case of what just happened in chapter 37. Now, before I defend my client, I would like to clear up a misunderstanding. I know there is a mistranslation online where it says that she was the one to hack the work system and make all the rest of Persona news. This is indeed not true. In fact, my client was the one to fix the Forex system from Seven, who was undoubtedly the one who reprogrammed the system to make sure that the entirety of Team Persona would lose. Now that I have gotten that out of the way, I would like to defend my client in this video and to prove that she has in fact been brainwashed. Exhibit A. We know from about the beginning of Season 3, 9 came to Team Persona to stop the destruction of X City, and we've seen in multiple flashbacks that 9 was completely opposed to Zero's idea of a future. I believe in Season 3, Episode 5 or 6, we see a scene of where Zero tells all of his children his plan for the future. The only one to look completely horrified was 9. That is an undeniable fact. I believe that's an undeniable fact. Exhibit B. Chapter 32 and Episode 13 in the anime. In the kidnapping of Burn Fujiwara, 9 said that if he refused to cooperate, the worst case scenario was Zero could brainwash him. With the prior knowledge of Zero having the ability to brainwash people, it appears to me fairly obvious that she has been brainwashed. But there's one final piece of evidence I would love to show. Exhibit C. The final panel of Chapter 37 was a very interesting drawing. There is this one overhead shot of 9 where it looks like it's been drawn at a fisheye perspective, which is a very distorted perspective in drawing. This could be a visual representation of how distorted 9's way of thinking is of right now due to the brainwashing. Well, it's a much shorter video than I intended. Anyway, what do you guys think? See you later.
I'm gonna see my lawyer.
Why?
Gonna find out if you can sue a show for breach of taste.